went in there, we followed the process, got a letter back. We're withdrawing this. This is their trick. You get a little parking ticket. They are notices. This is not a bill. You can't take this and pay. This is just a notice giving you information, telling you there's something you should pay attention to. So what do? We're going to accept it. We write a little letter. We say, look, I noticed your notice, and here's my notice noticing your notice, and I hope you notice my notice noticing your notice, because now we're in discussion. I accept your notice. I accept that there's something there. Now, what would a bank do? A bank isn't going to go waste their time fighting in court for 40 bucks. No. What do? You accept it. And then you become the administrator. And you tell them, look, I'm more than happy to pay you. You're apparently claiming I owe you money. I'm the administrator here, and I will settle this account as administrator. But first, I have to do a little verification. I mean, you don't want me paying off a bill without actually seeing the bill. I have to verify this debt. So please send me a bill. Please send me a bill that's going to have a signature on it. When you're done sending me that, I want to see the contract, the lawful two-party contract supporting that bill. If you can't show me that, stop asking me for money. If once you do that, you get it to a point, what you will end up getting, they call a remittance, the final notice, your final notice, you must pay this. If you look on that envelope when you open it up in the lower corner, they call it a remittance. They want you to take this remittance and send it in with the check, say for $40. Here's the thing, if this was a bill, why do they want it back? When's the last time you ever paid a bill and then had the person who presented you with the bill demand that bill back? You pay the bill so you can keep it and say, I don't owe you anything anymore. But they want it back. What's a remittance? I looked it up. A form of money. It's money. It's sent by one merchant to another, either in bill of exchange, check, specie, or otherwise. They have sent you a piece of paper worth $40. But they messed up because the word that they put on it is amount, not value. What you are going to do is you are going to take that little remittance. Imagine for a moment, this is what they're doing, I think. Imagine you want someone to come over and cut your grass. So you hire a company to come cut your grass, and then he's halfway through cutting your grass. You realize you're a stockholder in that company. And you realize that as a stockholder, you have the right just to sign his check. He can give you the bill, you'll sign it, give it back to him. He can take that to the accountant in the company and get paid the 40 bucks for cutting your grass. But it's going to have a negative effect on your stock. It's coming out of your stock. So what if you decide, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to take that route. I'm not going to devalue my stock. I'm just going to give you a check for cutting my grass. But what you've done now is you've given them two pieces of paper. Each one is worth $40. This $40 check does not cancel out the $40 remittance. The $40 check is what they're charging you to do the administration on your remittance. They sign it on your behalf. They send that off. They're getting paid twice. All you have to do is take that remittance, put value across it, assign value to it, accept it for value, send it off to them. They can now it's money. Now you've valued it. You've treated it like a remittance as a species of money, and you're done. And we've been doing this, and we've even got them on tape acknowledging that you can do it. We've got a peace officer acknowledging that we always have this option when dealing with these things. If you look on those tickets, they'll tell you payment instructions, dispute instructions. So you can pay or you can dispute. If you choose the dispute route and you go in there, they'll give you a piece of paper and it says right on it, date dispute was created. Dispute created by. You created dispute. You never offered discussion. You never offered anything. You jumped right into the dispute and now you're in dishonor. Whether or not you win in court doesn't really matter. You're in court in dishonor. All you had to do was accept what they give you, say, I value that. There you go. Take it back. Now, how can you do this? How can you just take a remittance and assign value to it?